You can be in the backcountry within 60 minutes from Vancouver, which is incredible. I mean, you're incredibly lucky that you can access that kind of terrain that quickly. But on the flip side, there's a lot of risk involved in that. It's almost like we have a little microclimate here where things can change very rapidly.
There's a ton of unexplored stuff. It's not that safe. And there's something very real about that. I've talked about this a bunch before with people. I don't think Arcturus could have been created anywhere else. It couldn't have happened if it was a 6-hour drive away. It had to be close. Because ultimately, the founding design spirit, those people were doing it anyway. They were in the mountains, and the only way to actually build the right gear was to build a company that could do it, and do it in the environments that you needed it for. You can't separate those two.
ARC1 is the largest technical product factory in Canada. We've got a large number of people in our factory here in Vancouver making a variety of highly technical, skilled, labor-required products.
As the business grew, manufacturing grew together as well, to the point where we did not have enough space. So we had to move to a much bigger location because it's important to have a footprint in Canada.
Most brands have taken their manufacturing out of North America. The difference with us is that we've chosen to maintain the knowledge of manufacturing and not let it go.
I'd say ARC1's the foundation for our global factories. It really is the start of where Arc'teryx has come from, and it's kind of going to remain that.
What we've learned in ARC1 here and what we learned in our previous factory, we take to those offshore factories. Those other factories are as good as building it as we are.
It's easy to innovate a product and create one, two of those products that has some really superior innovations. But the real skill is being able to create those innovations across 500 or 1,000 or 2,000 products. And so it's not just the innovation, it's the actual how you make it.
I mean, I want to wear the best product I can out here because this can make the difference between life and death. And people can laugh at that, but when you're stuck in very poor weather in a situation with someone that's injured, that gear is going to save your life if it's good.
No one can tell you how hard it is to spend a night out without proper equipment. You just have to go and do that yourself. Then you realize that the stuff you thought was good actually sucks. You gotta come back here and you gotta build something that's gonna work for that. All the good concepts, all the good ideas for good equipment don't come from our design center. They come from being in the mountains. The design center is where the things get built, but all of the inspiration, all of the needs that need to be solved are created out in the mountains.